Have you ever experienced reading an article where there are so many words that you don't know that you had to stop every now and then to look them up in the dictionary? At the same time, you know that you had to look them up. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't know what you have read just now. Vocabulary is an integral part of our lives. We need it to express ourselves. We need it to read and write. Vocabulary is especially important for young children. Why? Because when they can't even master the most basic words, how can they move on to learn more advanced language skills? In my research, I looked at two contexts for the teaching and learning of English vocabulary among young children in Hong Kong: the home and the school. I gave out questionnaires to parents from different socioeconomic backgrounds. I tested children's vocabulary, and I observed English teaching in kindergartens. And this is what I found. The more parents read to their children, and the more parents taught their children how to read or write, the better were the children's vocabulary skills. But what's more, even when you control for the differences in the socioeconomic backgrounds of the families, parents' involvement at home significantly contributes to children's vocabulary skills. This tells us that what parents do at home matters. Now, what about in schools? In the 4 kindergartens that I observed, I found that teachers mainly used strategies that focused on how a word is spelt or how a word is pronounced. For example, if you were to teach the word vivid, here is how it would go. Okay, boys and girls, repeat after me. Vivid. V-I-V-I-D. Vivid. Now let me share my personal encounter with you with a 6-year-old girl in my study. While I was assessing her, she didn't know what the word bed meant. It was actually quite a sad encounter for me, because later on she told me, my parents are very poor. It is then that I realized that she might not even have a home or a bed at home. While schools are teaching the word bed, this word might not be supported or taught at home. Language learning is a result of both what happens in the home and what happens in the school. My research shows that it is very important to encourage parents to read to their children, to teach the children at home. And my research also shows that it's very important that teachers use diverse strategies to teach vocabulary to young children. Thank you.